This segment of the program is all about high intensity 30-second intervals. We'll pick up 2 exercises and train 3 lots of 30 seconds, alternating between exercises for a total of 3 minutes per set. Let's get straight into it. From an elbow plank position, we're going to start to throw some side knee strikes, alternating between the left and the right. Just making sure that you're maintaining your straight line from your shoulder all the way to your ankle to keep that core engagement. And then we're going to change it up and go into some prone jacks from that same position. So no change in the upper body, and we're just going from a strength and conditioning exercise to a cardio exercise. Your turn to try this one. A nice legs combination for this exercise, you guys. So we're working a bench get up. So it's a matter of just sitting down on the bench and then lifting up into what looks like a squat, but you're getting that support when you're seated on the bench down the bottom. And then what we're going to do is we're going to combine this with an isometric squat. So we're going to step forward a little bit so you're away from your bench. We're going to drop down into that squat position, and we're just going to hold that pose for 30 seconds. We're going to alternate between these 2 exercises for the next 3 minutes. Your turn to try it. For this combination, we're going to work a crucifix hips raise, and we're going to combine it with a prone plank. So you can see I start off seated with my arms wide right up against the bench, and then I lift all the way up until there's a straight line from the ankle all the way to the shoulder. So you really want to get that lower back and glutes and hamstrings engagement for this one. And then what we'll do, we're going to turn around, we're going to get into that prone position, and we're just holding up a basic plank from here. So again, very important to keep a straight line from your shoulder all the way to your ankle. Keep that core engaged and just make sure you're protecting your back as well. Let's alternate between these two exercises for the next 3 minutes. Your turn. For this exercise, we're going to combine donkey kicks with mountain climbers. So we're going to donkey kick with the left side first, and then what we'll do is we'll change it up, work some donkey kicks with the right, just pushing straight up and really getting that glutes engagement. And then we're going to switch it up and work some mountain climbers from there. So maintaining that line from your shoulder all the way to your ankle, and then throwing those knees all the way to your chest. Your turn to try this one for yourself. starting this exercise with some gentle burpees. So you can see, rather than jumping, I'm stepping, and then when I get to the top, I'm avoiding the jump as well. So it's just a matter of working your way down, getting into that push-up, and then stepping and working your way back up into that standing position. I'm going to complement this exercise by getting into some high-paced squats. So your feet are parallel at shoulder width and your knees are right on top of it, and just getting nice and low into those squats at a good pace. Your turn to try it. This workout segment is all about combining strength exercises with cardio exercises to create the ultimate fat shredding high intensity interval workout. All you need is some clear space around you as well as a weight plate to complete the workout. You can train with your workout buddy by alternating exercises, or you can train by yourself. We're combining Barbarian squats with fast feet for this exercise. So the Barbarian squat starts much like an upright pickup where you take the plate all the way down and it narrowly misses the floor. And then we're going to pull it right up and go into an overhead tricep extension with it and then work our way back down. Now make sure you've got comfortable footing, so you want your feet to be at shoulder width, or you can have it marginally wider if you like. and just keep a good pace through this exercise. Now, we're going to switch it up and get into some fast feet for your cardio exercise. So nice and light on the ball of your foot, and just a matter of keeping the pace up throughout the set until it's time to change over. Your turn to try this one. This superset is a combination of Zerker squats and jumping jacks. So start your Zerker squats with your feet parallel
at shoulder width, your shin bone's nice and vertical, and we're holding the plate nice and tight against our body. Drop nice and deep into those squats until it's time to change and get into your jumping jacks. For the jumping jacks, try to stay nice and light on the ball of your foot to avoid any impact on your knees. Your turn to try this one.
Now that we found love, what are we gonna do with it? Now that we found love, what are we gonna do with it?
let's take a quick rest break. If you have your water bottle with you, now's a great time to take a sip and replenish. Use your rest break to take some deep breaths and get your breathing pattern back under control. Deadlift and mountain climber combination for this exercise, guys. So starting your deadlift with your feet at shoulder width, maybe even marginally wider, and we're going to just drop all the way down. Now bend forward as you drop the plate down, but make sure your spine remains nice and neutral, and then come back up and pull back. You can push your hips forward a little to get that extra tension in the back for this one. And then what we'll do is we'll switch it up and work some mountain climbers. So as far as the mountain climbers are concerned, you want to stay nice and light on your back foot, and your front foot doesn't touch the floor. So you have to put ample weight on your arms in order to be able to support you while you're doing this exercise. Great combination for you guys to try. Let's do it now. For this exercise, we're combining a bridge press with some down dog and planks. So as far as your bridge press is concerned, just make sure that you start off in your glutes bridge. We're going to lift all the way up into a chest press and just keep your elbows tucked in by your side, and let's try and achieve full range of movement. Now, it's very important not to drop your hips when you're doing this particular exercise. When we switch it up, we're going to go from down dogs to planks. So all it is we're holding the plank position for a split second and then working our way back into that down dog, making sure we're getting a really nice hamstring stretch and then coming back to the plank again. Let's combine these two exercises. Well done for getting through this challenging workout. Please take a few minutes to stretch and cool your body down before finishing. Comment and let us know what you thought of the workout, and remember to subscribe for your daily workout fix.